What's up, guys? Mystic Fire here to bring you Black Clover chapter 181, Brothers of Spatial Magic. I just did chapters 178 to 180 review. That's going on before this. So basically when you're watching this, probably we already uploaded. Subscribe to the channel for more content of Black Clover, Blue Exorcist, and more to come that I'm catching up. I didn't have time to catch up because I've been busy, which is why I'm having uploaded in 3 weeks to the channel as well. But that ends today. I will try to be as more consistent. Even when I'm busy, I will try to make time to do the YouTube videos whenever I can. So that's all I really had to say. Let's go to this review. Subscribe to the channel for more content, by the way. Subscribe to the channel because my goal is to reach 100 subs before the end of this year. And I would appreciate it if you guys allow me to be there. Anyways, the way this chapter began is the same way the chapter ended last week, with Yami and Jack coming face to face with Latry, or Langris if you still prefer him to be called Langris, but Latry. Latry was being cocky. He was like, I'm faster, so you won't be able to do anything. And that really nothing else really happened aside from, they both hit him. Yami hit him with the back of his sword, but he didn't knock him out like he did with Dr. Owen and Marks. So it didn't work out like that. We also get a small flash, not a small flash, but more so like a small thing between Pharaoh and Langris there and whatnot. After Langris or Latry was hit with the back of the sword from Yami, he sort of like woken up and he sort of destroyed the castle basically. And then, he sort of destroyed the castle. He woke up, he sort of destroyed the castle. After that, it was Pharaoh's turn to finish the job. And he did finish the job. He actually punched Langris, or Latry, however you want to call him. Which is good character development somewhat. Because if you guys didn't know, Pharaoh doesn't fight. He does not fight. He's a pacifist. He does not like to hurt people. And he had to do that now. He punched his brother. He basically defeated his brother, which is a special magic user, like Asa defeated Baltos in the Kidnap arc, basically the Adam and his son arc, basically. So in that sense, what would Asa do in this situation? Oh yeah, punch him. That's what he did, basically. And that was the end of that. After that, we go to the point of view of Patry or Patali. It was confirmed to be Patali in volume 18. It was confirmed that it was Patali, not Patry, in volume 18 of Black Clover, which was released November 2nd in Japan. So but then we get a point of view, and we see that he goes to the rock, to the gravity rock where all the elves are at, and we see their Gotch, which name is Droided. I think that's how you say that name. I'm not sure which name is Droided. And then we also see Mary, which his name is Era. So they're both together. It seems like they're actually siblings. And there's the dialogue that the Droided and Patry said to themselves. It's a bit I shouldn't really say confusing, but it's more so it's interesting because he says, so you finally look like Lich, So it's one of those things where he didn't look at all like him. He was just reconnected into him, and we also learned that the real Lich is an artificial body, so nobody knows what's really happened to him. They seem to know the elves know that Lich was the one did the reincarnation spell. But they don't seem to know that he was the one that did the demon god spell, basically. So it's one of those things where we have to get more content into that. We also learned that there's one more magic stone. And that magic stone, it's gonna be the solution to the incomplete reincarnation spell that they have, which the side effect is called Wicked Heart. Wicked Heart, which is why we see all the elves saying, The other one is kill the humans, so that explains that right there. And when it was shown, it had like Juno's clothes, like he in beginning clothes of him, and it showed his pendant as if that's the magic stone, and that stone, according to the elves, was in the castle of the king. So we still need to see what is the relationship Juno to the royal families. That's literally it. We didn't really get to learn anything else aside from Gotch's elf name and Mary elf's name. Aside from that new, like the magic stone is gonna be the solution to everything. Basically, like that's gonna be the end for them. Basically, Yuno's the one that has it. Maybe it's the same magic stone. I'm not sure. But if it is, then that means that Yuno has become a lot more important to the story than ever. Yami and Jack are also about to go into the gravity rock where all the strong elves are at. Leg does not have his memories still, so we have to see what happens there. That's really it. I mean, nothing else has really happened when it comes to this chapter, aside from those bit of informations, and aside from Finral and Langris, Finral solving punching Langris in the face and whatnot. That was it, really. Nothing else that I know of happened. If I missed any details regarding the chapter, let me know in the comment section down below. I would be greatly appreciated if you guys would. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, my goal is to reach 100 subs before the end of the year. I would appreciate if you guys, help me out there. I'm gonna do content for Black Clover like I always do. Blue Exorcist, I gotta get back into it, which I will tomorrow or today, depending on, because I have to finish the essay for today, so maybe tomorrow. The official translations for chapter 178 to 180 of Black Clover, those might be tomorrow as well, if not today, like late at night, like let's say 1 o'clock in the morning, or who knows, around there, because I have to finish an essay before 12 tonight, so I have to do that, and I also have to work in a few hours, which I gotta do everything now. And that's literally I'm going to leave the link in the description down below for my Twitter account. Just go there and follow me there so we can communicate, so we can talk about chapters or theories that you guys have and whatnot. Give me ideas for videos and all of that. So thanks so much for my content. I'll see you guys and gals later. Peace.